What's up everyone? So before we get into anything, I just want to say, yes, these are my nails. Yes, they're disgusting. Let's just take a moment to... Now we're over it. Let's move on. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my Vlogmas videos, which you guys should check out even though they just ended, which is so sad, but you guys will know that I was in New York City with my boyfriend Daniel. I did go shopping and I didn't buy too many things because I also bought presents for people, but I asked you guys on Instagram and in my blog if you wanted to see a New York City haul, and you guys all really want to see one, so I figured I would show you guys what I got because I did go shopping and get some, you know, stuff that I like a lot. And it's all still available in stores, online, so if you guys are interested, if you have the stores in your area, you can go check it out. If not, I will leave links down below that you guys can check out. I know that they are still having their sales and stuff because today is Boxing Day and I believe it goes on until the rest of the weekend. You guys are watching this Saturday, so I'm sure it's still available. So the first store that I went to was actually Free People. I went there twice, but I just put everything in one bag. By the way, the bags they give you at Free People, I absolutely love. I've kept every single one I've ever gotten from Free People, and I use it as like travel bags for my shoes and stuff. I just put them inside and they're perfect and they're really cute. So this year they're blue, and the first thing I picked up from Free People, this pair of leggings. And they're just simple and gray, but they're so soft and they're extremely long. Like, they're so long. I got a size small and I'm 5'8", plus I have really long legs, and these are like so long on me, but they're cute because you can bunch them up. And because the top layer, I don't know if you could tell on camera, but it's a different kind of like, not material, but like it's like ribbed over here and then smooth on top. So around where your knees go, it changes it to look like a sock. And you can actually scrunch it up so it looks like little like leg warmers on your legs, and it's super cute. They're very like soft, but they're sturdy, so they kind of like, you know, like suck everything in. And I love wearing this with sweaters. I wore it all Christmas. It was so comfortable, and then I paired it with like some like really fuzzy socks and stuff. Super cute. And these were 30% off, so, or 25% off. So that was a steal, and I actually wore these around New York and they were so comfortable. Like, I'm so happy I got these. If you do try them on, they have a bunch of colors. They might feel a bit itchy, but as soon as you wash them, the itch goes away and it's so soft afterwards. I love it. The next thing I got from Free People on the same shopping trip was actually this phone case, and again, they were having sales. And if you know, I've had the same phone case, the one I got from Nasty Gal, for like ever. It's been like 2 years. So I wanted something new. This was very like wintry, plus this symbol means water, and if you guys don't know, I was a swimmer, so it kind of meant a lot to me. Plus it's like the color of night and just reminds me of like things that I really like, and it's like super smooth. I don't know how to explain this. Plus it protects your phone and everything good like that. So I got this. Super cute. Then the next trip, the next day when I went back to Free People, I got two things. The first being this oversized, like slouchy, long, kind of long sleeve t-shirt. It's super long in the front and back, and then it has a deep V like this, and then the sleeves are like 3/4 lengths, but they're really baggy, and I find that super flattering, especially on someone that has broader shoulders and like more muscular arms, because that's my body type since I was a swimmer. So I find the neckline like this just sits really well on girls with broader shoulders. Plus, since the sleeves are loose, it kind of just fits around your arms nicely. I said that weird, arms. Your arms nicely, and it's really flattering. I really like it. Anything slouchy and loose, you guys know I love anything that looks like a boy's top. This, oh, and there's a big oversized pocket. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this wasn't on sale. Oh my gosh, I just realized I totally showed this to you inside out. Let's fix that. Here we go. There's the better side. Now you can see the pocket and all of its beautifulness. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. This was, let's see, I have the price on it still. This was $68, but it was on sale. I think it was like 25% off plus an additional 30% off or something like that. So I did get a really good sale on it. I don't know, sales around Christmas time are freaking awesome. And like, honestly, $68 for a shirt like this, it's like, whoa, I would never buy that. But the fact that it was like so much on sale, I was like, yes, hell yes. And I believe the sale is still going on for you guys interested. The next thing I picked up were these jeans. They just look like this. I wanted a very simple pair of like dark wash blue jeans that weren't tight, more like the straight leg look that I could roll up and wear with like some really nice booties, especially black booties. But I found that all of them, like I have a lot from like 1 teaspoon and stuff, but they always have rips in them. And I don't know, I walked into the store and I saw them right away and they're perfect. Like obviously there's a little tear and stuff, but there's not like huge rips that go down. They're very simple, very sleek, just like the wide leg, simple pants that sit kind of like a little bit low-waisted, but not so low-waisted that like it sucks on your skin and makes it look like you have like that gross muffin top there. Like they sit perfectly well, and this is the back of them. Just very slouchy, and I actually liked pairing this with a sweater that I got and some booties, and it's just like perfect. And this color jean, like this wash of denim, is my absolute favorite of all time, just the dark wash. I find it super flattering. Obviously black is key, but when it comes to blues, this is my favorite. And oh my goodness, my fingernails, like what? I don't know. Okay, so the next place I went was Madewell, because I absolutely love Madewell. It's just really crappy because I can't order online from the website because it only ships to the United States, or at least it seems that way. I just cannot select Canada for some reason. So when I went to the States, I was like, definitely Madewell is somewhere I need to go because I absolutely love it. And it's my favorite store of all time. I feel like it's a mix between like J. Crew and maybe like American Eagle. I don't really know. But anyways, the first thing that I picked up from Madewell was this turtleneck sweater. If you guys know, I got a sweater from Madewell that's like the salt and pepper color. I've showed it on Instagram before. It's probably gonna go in my winter haul part 2 because I purchased that before Christmas. But this is like the exact same sweater. It's just a black, simple knit sweater. I don't remember if this is wool or not. I think it has part cashmere, part wool. But basically this is the turtleneck part. It just sits like this, super slouchy. I wore this to Christmas dinner and I got so many compliments. And it just says Bon Voyage on it, and like if you guys know, I'm from Quebec, so I'm French, and I don't know, I just thought it was funny. I just really like the fit of this. It's just super simple. This with like the style jeans I showed you is so nice together because this isn't too long, so it doesn't cover your butt, so I wouldn't suggest wearing it with leggings. I mean, you can obviously wear it with whatever you like, but I like wearing this with more like boyfriend style jeans. I think it's super cute. I don't know, it's just super soft. I love it. Also with high-waisted black jeans, which I wore on Christmas, it's amazing. So this is the first sweater I picked up. Then the next sweater I got is my absolute favorite of all time. I wore this Christmas Eve dinner and I didn't wear this Christmas Eve dinner. I wore this Christmas Day at my boyfriend's house and I got a lot of compliments. This is another turtleneck. If you can see, it's just really big and comfy. You can have it straight up like this, or you can have it more slouchy around your neck, whatever you guys like. But it's just a simple cable knit sweater. And this one actually goes lower on the butt, so you could actually wear this with leggings. And I wore these with the Free People leggings on Christmas Day with socks, and it was so cute, so loungy and comfortable. But you can also dress this up and wear them with jeans and booties. It's amazing. I also wore this for my meetup in New York City, and then I just cuffed the sleeves like this. It's like super thick and chunky, and I think it's 100% wool, but it's not itchy. That's the one thing I find. I have very sensitive skin, and like a lot of the times like wool sweaters are very itchy on me and I just cannot wear them, but this is so well made that it's not itchy. It's so comfortable, it's so warm. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. And I don't know, stuff like this just screams my name. I love it. It smells good. And then the last thing I picked up from Madewell is actually this scarf, and this is like my new obsession. I love this scarf. Just looks like this. It's just like a plaid material, but the colors are beautiful. I love it so much, and I think this is so comfortable and big and warm, and it's thick, and you can wear it basically as a blanket if you wanted to, like if you were cold and you were like, oh my goodness, I need to cover myself up, or you can wear it as a big chunky scarf. Ooh, so cute and cuddly. I love it. I was actually just gonna get the 2 sweaters, and then I, near the checkout, saw this scarf on a mannequin, and I was like, holy crap, where's that scarf? And they're like, oh, actually we don't have any left. And I was like, I hate to be that girl, but can I take the one off the mannequin? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever, go for it. And it was on sale, 30% off, no, 40% off. So I got the 2, okay, I need to explain something. So each one of Madewell sweaters ranges between like $100 to $200. Like, it's pricey because you're paying for quality. So I was like going in ready to like spend money. Like I was like, okay, I have saved for this. I'm gonna spend the money on Madewell because that is something I want so bad, and I know I'm gonna be wearing those sweaters a lot. You guys know my sweater obsession, you know it. So I was just like, whatever. Realized that everything was like on crazy sale. So I got 2 sweaters plus a scarf, all for $140 when normally one sweater would be like $120. So I got 2 sweaters and a super nice, like thick, warm scarf. Like what? Christmas time, I swear, it's the best. That's all that I got from Madewell. I wish I got more, but I honestly don't want to spend that much money. And then the last thing that I got, other than gifts, I got like a bunch of gifts from Madewell and Free People, but I gave them to the people already. But I went to the Joe Malone I went to the Joe Malone store right outside of the Grand Central Station, I think it's called. I just basically Google Mapped Joe Malone and went to the closest one to where I was because I was like, we do not have Joe Malone in Montreal. We have the store called Holt Renfrew and they do sell Joe Malone there, but they only sell like the most popular fragrances and I'm not the biggest fan of them. And I did read online some like scents and stuff, and I'm a kind of person that likes more like earthy, like cologne smelling scents. Like, of course, if I could smell like a boy, I would. No, but I'm just kidding. Like, I like very like warmer, deeper scents. I don't like fruity or citrusy. Like, that's not really my thing. I was like, I just really want to go and check out all the scents. So I went to like the woodsy section, and the one I really liked was out of stock. But then they're like, well, we have this new one that just came out actually if you're interested in smelling it. And I was like, yeah. So they brought me this one. And this is the Wild Fig and Cassis scent, and it was in the woody section. So it's very earthy and like it smells like, kind of smells like pine, like a pine tree mixed with a bit more of like a cologne scent. I don't know how to explain it. It smells freaking amazing. And what's amazing about this scent as well is that it smells different on every single person, which I love about perfume because I mean, sometimes I'll smell someone and I'm like, holy crap, what are you wearing? And they'll tell me, and then I go try it on in the store and I'm like, oh, this does not smell good on me. But this smells amazing on most people, but it changes, like the scent changes on every single person. So I sprayed it on myself, kind of walked around for a bit, and like instantly did not smell it on me. And I was like, oh man, like, I don't smell it. And Dan's like, he looks at me and goes, wow, you smell really good. And I'm like, oh, you smell it? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh yay, it still works. That's when you know a scent is good for you, when it doesn't linger and you don't smell it on you. If you smell it on you, it's probably not the best for you. But this one, I don't smell it on me, so I always forget that I'm wearing it, but people always complimented me on it. I wore it like for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I got so many compliments. I wish you guys could smell this. Like, I wish smell-o-vision existed so I could be like, oh, here you guys, check it out. But, oh my gosh. And then I also got a sample of like it's like the something wood scent, like sandalwood or something, I don't know. But I like this one better, to be honest. It smells a bit like pine, and I like pine trees. I don't know, it just smells like Christmas. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't smell like Christmas tree, it just smells like amazingness, basically. So that is all I got in New York City other than gifts. This is everything I bought for myself. I was only there for 1 full day. The other 2 days I was like traveling there and then traveling home, so I really only had 1 full day of shopping. But it was so much fun. I love going to New York City, especially around the holiday time. Too bad it was like raining. And if you guys are interested in seeing my trip to New York City, you can check out my vlogging channel. I'll leave a link down below and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if I should film my winter haul part 2, because I did do a crazy amount of shopping before Christmas, which you guys haven't seen the things I've purchased. Plus, it's Boxing Day today and I'm going shopping, plus shopping online, so I can also do like a Boxing Day haul. I don't know, I just go shopping too much. Is that bad? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you did like it, and comment down below any video suggestions you guys have. Also, if you're interested in entering my vlogging giveaway, you can go do that on my vlogging channel. I will be announcing the winner on Sunday. And I love you guys all so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, blog, Facebook, bleh, everything. And I will see you guys all on Wednesday.